On Beyond the Gates, Mona and Laura wondered what Ted's flowers to Nicole with the card, "Thanks for last night," meant. Ted was hopeful his encounter with his ex would lead to a reconciliation, despite their now being divorced. Nicole met with Ted and admitted she would have slept with him had his hotel's fire alarm not gone off. She'd taken it as a sign that they were better off as eventual friends. Eva realized Leslie had rung the bell and confronted her. Leslie growled that she would do it again, because she was not going to let Ted get away a second time. Nicole learned that Anita planned to stop putting money into Barbara's trust and allowed Carlton to comfort her. Vanessa fumed when Danny suggested that she only wanted Donald to return to college, because his presence cramped her style with Joey. Armstrong was surprised that Vanessa aspired to be an equal in his business, insisting that she didn't know what she was signing up for. When he slipped that he would eliminate any threat that would see him land in prison, Vanessa again wondered if Joey had been involved in Doug's death. When Vanessa was unwavering in her desire to rule at Joey's side, Joey pointed out that Donald would wonder what his mother was up to. So Vanessa pulled strings to ensure Donald went back to campus and sent him on his way. Joey wanted Vanessa to think beyond her own gratification, but she invited him to continue their chat at her house, although the bedroom she had shared with Doug was off limits. Only a brunch invitation from Anita stopped Danny from confronting Leslie at the country club. Danny quickly intuited that her parents meant to grill both her and Andre. Indeed, Vernon took Andre aside to re-examine his intentions toward his daughter, while Anita questioned Danny's behavior. Each asked if they loved the other. Andre and Danny separately explained that their unconventional love was enough for them. So the elder Duprees grudgingly accepted their marriage. Bill's private investigator, Keegan, thought it odd that there were no current photos of Andre in the public domain. Meanwhile, fashion designer Ridge Forrester, from Los Angeles design house Forrester Creations, wanted to cast Danny and Andre in a campaign together. When Andre continued to balk that he preferred to be behind the camera rather than in front of it, Danny turned down the offer. Later, Danny clashed with Joey over Vanessa, then took his $10,000 bet that her marriage to Andre wouldn't last a year. Chelsea felt for Dr. Madison, whose fanatical mother kept minimizing her with anti-medicine screeds and implying her acceptance of her conspiracy cure social media posts. Though the majority of Chelsea's followers didn't think she should interfere in the Montgomerys' strained relationship, the influencer decided to take action anyway. Tomas sustained an injury after sex with Kat, who chastised herself for breaking her boyfriend's penis. Kat confided in Martin. He encouraged her to continue exploring her sexual side, but told Smitty of the incident, resolved to no longer keep secrets from his husband. June encouraged Tyrell to patch things up with Jessica, and Samantha to embrace her status as a Dupree on her socials instead of downplaying it. Tyrell got Jessica to go with him to a Halloween dance, while Samantha planned to capitalize on Nathan liking her new posts. Peaches didn't like how Leslie gleefully tried to humiliate Nicole and scoffed that money didn't buy class. When Leslie went off on Peaches about it, Peaches had a coughing fit so bad, Leslie struggled to get the mother who raised her home. Eva was horrified to learn that Leslie had picked a fight with the ailing woman. But seeing that the distressed Leslie had become increasingly aware of Peach's mortality, Eva promised Leslie they would handle it together. Eva clicked with Isaiah, a man she met at Uptown, learning he was a counselor who helped people earn advanced degrees. He had recently returned from the Pacific Northwest to find work in D.C. Isaiah bitterly shared that his father was more likely to crush his dreams than support them. Vanessa and Danny saw Haley talking to the man who had aided her during her miscarriage, but couldn't agree on whether his name was Randy or Sammy. Randy slipped Haley a vial of poison, which he dropped into Bill's drink. The next day, Haley struggled not to get caught in a web of lies as she worked to get her hands on Bill's life insurance policy so she could verify its $10 million amount. Bill inadvertently avoided drinking a first cup of poison tea, but Haley got him to down a second one. The Hawthorns had difficulty navigating Naomi's negative pregnancy result, and the fact that they now each held different beliefs about having children. Derek fantasized about telling Ashley he had regained the use of his legs and strove to make it a reality, though he was getting cabin fever being stuck in the apartment. Getting a text from Naomi, who desperately wanted to return to some sense of normalcy in her life, Ashley brought Derek to meet the Hawthorns at Uptown, where Naomi quickly got drunk and began making cryptic comments about feeling trapped in her marriage. While stumbling to the ladies' room, Naomi was saved from falling by Isaiah, who had been watching the altercation. He turned out to be Jacob's younger brother. Beyond the Gates airs weekdays on CBS and streams on Paramount Plus.